with her?
I don't know. Matron says we're to ignore them. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing.
Sorry, Dr. Bryant. Are you the Dr. Bryant that was at Fairburn Central?
No, that was someone else. I'm just out from Queensland.
Oh, then you'd know Mr. Dalton. Is he still head of the renal unit?
Yeah, that's right.
How's it going up there?
Oh, fine, fine.
That's good. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Right. Thanks. The ambulance is being organised.
Who'll drive it?
I've got a couple of good men, but I'd like you in the back with Keane, Rick.
Sure.
They said I was to travel with her.
Too dangerous. It could mean your life.
Yes, and it could mean my father's life if I don't. Look, I'm travelling with Keane and that's all there is to it.
All right. You'll both go.
I've already told you they expect
I'm sorry,
me...
Miss Ferguson, but they might strike as soon as the ambulance reaches the hospital. Without Mr. Manning's police experience, you wouldn't stand a chance.
We stood a damn good chance in the past without having to rely on dropouts from the police force.
You are only hindering things with that attitude and further endangering your father's life.
Now, are we all clear what we have to do? Miss Ferguson, you're to go to Keane's cell and tell her you've arranged a transfer to Wentworth General. She mustn't suspect anything. Is that clear?
Yeah, perfectly.
I hope you'll excuse Miss Ferguson's outbursts.
Oh, forget it. She's been under a lot of strain.
What do you really think the Major's chances will be?
It's impossible to say. If you'd called us in sooner, he might have stood a greater chance.
There's always the possibility that they've never intended to release him.
Do you think that's likely?
Unfortunately, Mrs. Davidson, I think it's highly probable.
Yes? Bitch. Are you sure? Right, just stay there, I'll be right there. No, shut up, son, I know what I'm doing. That bitch daughter of yours, she can't take orders. She's called the cops. I said she's called the cops!
And aren't you prepared for that contingency?
Oh, yes, I'm prepared, all right. I'm prepared for everything. But your daughter's made a tactical error, Major. One she's going to regret for the rest of her very short life.
I reckon the department will appreciate you wearing a hole in their lino, Ferguson.
Now, you listen to me, Clem. I don't care what you're holding over me. You will address me with some respect.
Miss Ferguson.
When's that damned ambulance coming?
Listen.
What are you doing here?
I'm back. Come to pick up the last of my gear.
Better not interrupt him. They've got a bit of a problem over there.
Oh, Colleen's back. I've got somebody in the ute will be pleased to hear that.
Anne, well, why didn't you bring her in?
Doesn't feel up to it. You know how it is.
Well, at least she's getting out and about.
Look, I won't hold you up. Okay if I go through?
Sure. Wentworth Detention Centre. Thank you. Ambulance is on its way.
They're coming, mate.
Let's hurry it up. What the hell are you doing?
Shut up, bitch! Well, isn't this cozy, eh?
Oh, I knew I could trust you, Kessa.
Oh, it should be a nice drive.
What's that? Fire, theft, or escape?
No, a prisoner going to Wentworth.
Stop the ambulance, quick.
Okay.
What does Bowen have to say?
Well, he is dealing with it. Now, are you okay?
Yeah. Bastards. Let's just hope Joan is.
What's going on out there? Has there been an accident?
No, nothing. Everything's under control.
What happened to you?
Rick, this is our governor, Anne Reynolds. Rick Manning.
How do you do, Mrs. Reynolds?
What do? You stay where you are. Now, who's going to tell me what's happening?
Me. I'll tell you on the way to the car.
Thanks, Wally.
Take care of it.
Listen, Meg, stay close to that phone and keep me informed as to what's happening.
Okay, let's go.
Come on. All right, now you say your prayers.
Stop fooling, Gary. Let's get going.
Lock it off, Gary. You're wasting time.
Come on, the cops will be looking for that ambulance.
Right then. Let's go and see Daddy, eh?
That place was really for the birds, you know that? Don't know what I'd have done if you hadn't have got me out. And some people like work at me. Hey, where are we going to go when we get all of that money, eh?
So you fancy a bit of travelling, babe?
Yeah, and a bit of the whole life to go with it, eh? Any ideas?
Yeah, I got it all worked out.
Well,
Wait and see.
anywhere will do. I love surprises.
Colin Powell.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Powell, but could you put Joan on the line, please? It's urgent.
Major, is that you?
Yes, quickly. Look, I must speak to Joan.
Just thank God you're all right. No, we all know what's happened, and I'm sorry, but the kidnappers have got Joan. Major?
Yes. Yes, they've taken Joan. Now, look, I've let the police know where I am, but I have to go now.
No, but where are you? Are you all right?
This is no time for a chat, girl. I must go and see what I can do to help Joan. You tell the police.
I think it would be better to wait until they get there. Major?
The old place sure looks good after all that brick and concrete.
Where's my father?
Shut up.
Not too nice being at the other end as a journey, love.
Hey, Reb, we're going to be able to reach the money tonight.
Don't see why not. It's right here.
You're kidding. Of all the places we thought you'd stashed it was right under our noses, mate.
Oh. What's the matter with you, for Christ's sake? I thought you'd be wrecked.
Oh, wake up to yourself, clean. You're only $50,000 to him.
So shut up, bitch!
The old gazzer wouldn't trade me for twice that, would you, gazzer?
It's gone!
You bastard! You...
She'll kill him! We're gonna go and help him, Kev!
Bloody likely. What sort of chance you think we do?
Oh, nice mate you are! Well, what are we gonna do?
We do exactly what Gary would have done in this spot. We grab the money and piss off out of here before she comes back for us. And her old man's probably called the cops by now, too.
You mean you just walk out of here and let him get blown away?
You better face it, Greg. That's what he had plans for you, babe.
He wouldn't. He loves me. I don't believe you. He wouldn't do that to me. He wouldn't.
Come on, babe. We better get out of here.
Stop your mongrel!
He's alive.
Wouldn't take the word of a criminal. You're all animals.
I swear to God, he is. He's alive. Joan!
You're obviously in the right place. By the look at that kitchen.
You reckon we've still got the hostages with them?
That's hard to say. Hello. Looks like we might get some answers. Miss Ferguson! Miss Ferguson, are you all right?
I'm Major Ferguson, the one who called you. One of the kidnappers has been shot. He's back there. I think he's dead.
See to it, Sparks. Now, you better sit down somewhere, Miss Ferguson.
What about the others?
No sign of anyone when we arrived. What happened?
Well,
Well, it's rather unfortunate, I'm afraid. We'd managed to get the gun, but he tried to get it back from me, caused it to fire, and he was in the way.
Yeah. Well, we'll be taking statements down the station. Now, is there anything you can tell us about where the other two might be? A make of car, perhaps?
Yeah, it was a cream Nissan four-wheel drive. I'm not too sure of the registration number. It's HEX something.
Ah, that's a good start. I'll get someone onto it. Can't be too far.
Sergeant, my father needs medical attention.
Yeah, I'll see to that just as soon as I've radioed through these details. Now, you two just rest, eh? You look like you've been through a bit.
It's not fair. We always got to go just when the movie is getting interesting.
An escapee from Wentworth Detention Centre, 19-year-old Rebecca Keane.
Oh, hey, it's Reb, everybody! It's Reb! Shut up!
For heaven's sake! What did I do with your
they caught her or not? Well, it's not my fault. Some stupid duffer run the cord round the front. Stupid duffer around here is you.
For God's sake, will you lot shut up? If you want to know what happened to Reb, put the bloody cord back in!
Well, thank you, Judy. That's what I was going to do, and you're starting yelling.
Hurry up.
Oh, now you've made us miss it, you stupid cow.
Leave her alone, Phyllis. It was an accident.
Yeah, go suck an egg, Phyllis.
What the hell's the matter with you lot tonight?
What do you reckon? I've had a fag since yesterday.
Well, me neither. You smoked the last one I had.
You think you got problems? I've been out of Rolex for days and now my batteries are flat. Look, it's not the end of the world, is it? Now either shut up and watch the telly or go to your cells and contemplate your navels.
Nothing on now. I'm going to dorm.
Bet you can't find your navel with that roll of fat you got.
Where are you going, Belinda?
The library. I left my study sheet there.
Well, what do you know? What? Belinda getting stuck into the brow. Must be more to it than that. Wouldn't believe anything she says.
Out at the hospital. Or at least let me take you home.
I'm fine, Joan. Just superficial wounds.
What you've been through.
The army trained us to withstand far worse things than that young fellow handed out. Now, Joan. I know it isn't an easy thing to come to terms with under any circumstances. A man has been killed. But just remember, you're not alone.
You should have let me take the responsibility. I've never known you to lie before.
Well, I was partly to blame. And a little white lie is a small thing compared to what a trial might do to your career.
Thank you, Father. But I've had to resign. A governor can't help a prisoner escape and expect to hold her position, acting governor or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Just heard they caught up with Keane.
Oh, that is good news. What about her friend, Kevin?
No sign as yet. They must have split up. But the night's still young. Now, those statements. Major?
There you go.
Yep.
Got to face the inquest next.
Oh, just a formality. The police accept the fact that it was self-defense.
I didn't mean to shoot him. I would have earlier.
Of course you didn't. I startled you. But don't torment yourself with it. If he'd got the gun, he would have killed both of us. Now, come on, drink up your cocoa. It's a new day tomorrow, and we can start thinking about what sort of work you want to do next.
Funny, isn't it? You taking the blame to save a job that I don't have anymore.
You'll have no trouble finding a new career. But I do think that a softer attitude would make things a lot easier in whatever you choose to do. Remember the old adage? You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. That's my girl. I heard you're up bright and early.
Why didn't you stay in bed? You need the rest.
Not a doddering old man yet. Anyway, I thought you'd like to lie in yourself.
No point. I didn't sleep too well either. You read your paper, I'll get you some coffee.
Oh, thank you, dear. Ah, just what the doctor ordered. Thank you. I thought a lot last night about your situation, and I've come up with a couple of ideas you might like to discuss.
Well, maybe later, Father. I've been doing a bit of thinking myself, and I've come to a definite decision.
Oh?
Yes, I'll know more later, but in the meantime, I'm going to go and see someone who perhaps can help me sort out my future.
Good for you.
Miss Ferguson, come in.
Good morning, Mrs. Reynolds. Hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, of course not. Sit down. Coffee?
No, thank you.
Well, I hope you don't mind my saying so, but you're the last person I expected to see this morning.
Mrs. Reynolds, I need your help.
In what way?
I want to withdraw my resignation.
Yes, put the call through. I'll speak to her. Good morning, Mrs. Reynolds. Erica Davidson speaking.
Oh, good morning.
Mrs. Parr's not here at the moment. She had to go to D Block to sort something out.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll call back later. I'm sorry to have disturbed you, Mrs. Davidson.
Not at all. I've been meaning to call you, but I thought I'd let you get back on your feet first. How are you feeling? Ready to take over the reins again?
Not quite. But I must admit I can't help thinking of the place.
Yes, I know what you mean. Did you want to speak to Mrs. Powell personally, or could I help you?
You'll have to deal with it sooner or later, I suppose.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
Joan Ferguson's just been to see me.
Oh?
She wants to withdraw her resignation.
Well, why did she go to you? Why didn't she come to Mrs. Powell or myself?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I don't really know, but she asked me to back her with the department, and I said I would.
You do realise the circumstances behind her resignation?
Yes.
And yet you're prepared to take her back?
I'm not saying I'm happy about it, Mrs. Davidson, but I have to give her the benefit of the doubt. She's been through a lot during the last couple of days, and she claims that her attitude towards the job has changed because of it.
And you believe her?
I'm not prepared to call her a liar.
Very well, Mrs. Reynolds. I'll tell Mrs. Powell you called. Goodbye.
Hope I've misunderstood what that's all about.
What was that all about and who won? Coffee. What a good idea.
Yes, I've already done that, Mrs. Powell. I believe Mr. Manning will be looking after her. Very well. That was Mrs. Powell. She wants King to go to solitary as soon as she's had a shower.
Right. Give her time to cool down a bit.
It's hard to understand, isn't it? Do they really think they'll get away with it?
Must do. Though I don't think there's too much thinking goes into it, Stanley. Look out. Here we go.
Someone had signed for this.
Dorothy!
Rick, didn't know you were here.
Blimey, haven't seen you for a while.
This is real cosy, Porky. Now get these bloody things
It's
off
enough,
me.
Keen.
You want to bet on...
Shut up. Yeah, I'll sign for it.
Now that we know where you are, how about coming out and having a drink with us one night?
Yeah, you're on.
You and Porky on together, eh, Screw?
I'll give you a ring.
Okay. See you.
See ya.
See you next time, Porky.
Righto, Keen. Straight to the showers and then to solitary.
Get stuffed.
Move it. Officer Ward.
You're a silly girl, Rebecca. You're throwing your life away.
Oh, yeah, I'm real silly, aren't I? There's 50,000 bucks sitting out there, and it's all mine. How much you got, Grandpa?
Here's the problem. The 18th of last month. H Block had 3 on night shift instead of 2. Is there any reason for that? Mrs. Powell?
Sorry.
What's the matter? It's Joan Ferguson, isn't it?
I can't understand why Anne is backing her. She knows the trouble that the woman causes.
A member of her staff has made a reasonable request. Now, whether I agree with her or not, the first decision must be hers. After that, it's up to the department.
Yes, but she's got no right to even
she
consider
has every right in the world. She is the governor, Mrs. Powell, not you.
All right. But if they don't accept a resignation, who's going to tell the department they're wrong? You?
No, Mrs. Powell. I did that once before. You know what happened. As far as I'm concerned, the department is not wrong. Ever.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Now, come on, be serious. We are. I reckon if the freak had to have another job, it'd have to be something like that.
Now, I've got a good idea for a job for her. What about test pilot for an electric chair company?
What do you reckon, Cass?
I don't know. I'm just glad she's gone, that's all.
And so say all of us. Just hope her replacement is an improvement.
Yeah, well, with our luck, it'll be vinegar tits.
Vinegar tits? Who's that?
Oh, she's Bobby. She's real bad news. I met her at Barnhurst, and I reckon she's just as bad as our Miss...
Oh, Miss Ferguson, we were just talking about...
Yes, Hunt, I know what you're talking about. I won't take up too much of your time, ladies. But you will probably think that I've broken my side of the bargain. I have decided to withdraw my resignation. Now, I realise that my methods have been wrong in the past, but I intend to change that. I don't expect you to believe me now, but if you'll just give me a chance, I'm sure we'll all benefit. Hurry up and join the others.
Well, I've got extra cleaning duties. I've yet to do the library.
Oh, I see. Stevens, I overheard you and Keane talking in solitary.
Well, I was just sounding her out, seeing what side she was on. I wasn't trying to put you down.
Just relax, Stevens. Now, I realise that in the past I've been very hard on you. But that's all over now.
You mean we're back in business?
No, that's not what I mean at all. I won't be involved in anything that might cause trouble.
Well, if you're trying to confuse me, you're doing a good job.
Let's just say that my thinking has changed. From now on, I will be doing my job by the book. Understand?
Whatever you say.
So he'll be bringing it round on the truck about 5 o'clock, if it's all right with you.
You understand this is only on trial?
Oh, yes, but I don't think you'll regret it.
All right. Thank you, Stanley. It's a very nice thought. Now, I'll notify the gate guard and he can help you move it in.
Thank you, Mrs. Powell.
You wanted to see me, Governor?
Yes. Apparently the women are finding the new Joan Ferguson a little hard to believe. So am I.
It doesn't surprise me.
Good. Because if you think this performance of yours is going to win my support to have you stay here, you're wrong.
I thought the department decided whether or not I stay.
Unfortunately, that's correct. But I'm warning you. Put one foot wrong, and they will be the first to hear about it.
I understand, Governor.
That's all.
Trouble, Governor.
What?
Johns and Stevens.
Again?
Stand on the line. Your name is Maureen Maguire, is that correct?
Yes.
You have been charged with 6 counts of breaking and entering and remanded to Wentworth Detention Centre to await trial.
I didn't do any of those things, bloody hell. Someone's got to believe me.
That'll be enough of that. Are the charges correct?
Yes.
Any problems, Miss Ferguson?
We'll just have to wait and see, Governor. This is Maureen Maguire. She's been charged with the cat burglaries.
Oh, God, that's all we need.
But they've got the wrong person.
Mr. Bennett's here to see
One of the first things you'll have to learn, Maguire, is that you don't speak unless you're spoken to. Move over to the counter.
Oh, yeah, well, anything's worth a try. But will you have a move to D block after the visit?
Right. Oh, more guests. Morning, Sergeant.
Good morning, Sergeant. Oh, I see you haven't got the elusive Pixie with you.
Not yet, Mrs. Powell, but we've spoken to her employer. Seems he wasn't entirely frank with you last night.
Tell me the worst.
It appears Mason left the boutique with one of her former husbands.
I don't need a bloody shower. Maybe have one last night.
Move it along, Maguire.
Don't you push me around, you great fucking bitch.
You know what the real problem is, though, don't you, Sergeant? 9 times out of 10, you bring them back.
Well, that's that, thank goodness.
Yes, let's be thankful that my story was accepted and let that be an end to it.
Well, I've certainly learned something.
I think we both have. Now, let me take you to lunch and then I have some packing to do.
Oh? Do you have to leave so soon?
Well, I think it's time. I need to get back to the country for a while. And then I might go on up to Brisbane and see how your brother's getting on with these tax problems.
It's always something, isn't there?
Helps me to feel needed.
You are needed. You've also helped me see my work in a totally different light.
I'm glad to hear that, Joan. I know this has been a traumatic experience for both of us, but it's brought us closer together. I'm very grateful for that.
So am I.
Excuse me, Cass.
Suppose you think you're smart. Me Walkman's wrecked now and I'm going to see you pay for it.
Are you talking to me or just chewing on a brick? Dumb slut.
Dumb, am I? Well, if you're so bloody clever, why are you hanging around with Stevens? You two having it off, are you? You bitch! Let me go, you dirty rotten perv!
Take her inside, will you, Miss Ferguson? Stay with her till I've seen the governor and organise punishment.
Right.
Are you all right, Mitchell?
Yeah. Thanks for getting her off me.
Are you hurt?
No, I'll be right. See the way Stan the man fixed her? Not bad for an old bloke.
Oh, yeah. Are you all right, Mr. Dobson?
Fine, Cass, just fine.
Oh, Mrs. M, you beauty. Thanks a lot. Did you get me to back
Oh,
up?
did you have King dealt with, Miss Ferguson?
Yes, Mr. Dobson, she's lost her buy-up, and she's now in her cell.
Thanks, I'll just check she's all right.
Miss Ferguson?
Yes, Stevens.
Could I have a word with you?
Yes.
I've been trying to work out who turned the lights out in the library. Now, Mr. Manning's got an alibi, but the only other officer that's got it in for me is you.
And why would I do a thing like that, Stevens?
Because you're worried the department won't swallow the new image of yours. With me dead, there's nobody else in the position that could tarnish it.
You do have a vivid imagination, Stevens. You're no threat to me.
But can you take that chance?
Look, it won't be long before you realise you're quite wrong. Now, if there's anything you want, providing it's legal, I'll be very happy to oblige. Anything else, you're on your own.
Yeah, sweet Pixie. Guess she's home free now, huh?
Mr. Jerry McAllister, SM, had the last word. He gave her 24 hours to pay and warned that she'd be arrested if she failed to comply with his orders.
Bloody Camilla Wells, she's got herself in big trouble this time.
Oh, bucket mouth, eh?
Bucket mouth? Where'd that come from?
That's what young Bobby calls her. Listens to a show nearly every morning. It'd be worthwhile if we kept an ear out for it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll bet she has plenty to say, too.
Always does.
Felt it should be destroyed. And now to sport. In the 220 at Flemington today,
I was watching that.
I've got to talk to you.
Why?
Maybe it's time for a change. Let bygones be bygones. Start again.
No, thank you.
But it's safer if we stick together, and you know as well as I do that Ferguson's putting on an act, and she's planning to get rid of me.
Scared, huh?
I'm not afraid of anyone.
Well, then you don't need us, do you? Now, maybe the freak is faking, maybe not. We're just going to have to sit back and wait until we find out.
But that'll be too late for me.
Oh, but not for us.
You realise I will have to make a report for the department.
Well, that's understood, Mrs. Bell.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, come in, Miss Ferguson. We've finished. Stanley, thank you for telling me the truth. You might like to go and let Parker out of solitary now.
Yes, Governor.
Yes, Miss Ferguson?
It's Stevens, Governor. I'm a little concerned about her attitude.
Her attitude to what?
Me. She seems to think that I mean to harm her in some way.
I wonder what gave her that idea.
I admit that my attitude in the past could have something to do with it.
Yes, I'd say it's on the cards.
I would be a lot happier if she weren't given the chance to lay any unfounded charges.
Miss Ferguson, what exactly do you want from me?
Just your approval, Governor, to avoid being alone with her when I'm on duty.
I don't see that my approval will make any difference. All right. You have it.
Thank you, Governor.
Now, that's two of you going to affect the new roster. Oh? Yes, Stanley Dobson. He has a fairly serious heart condition. I'm going to have to keep him away from possible trouble spots.
And the department didn't warn us?
Well, the department didn't know. No doubt when they do, they'll just shuffle him off to somewhere nice and easy. Oh, poor old bugger. Nice way to end your career, isn't it? Thrown on the scrap heap.
You seem very tense, Stevens. Something troubling you?
Look, someone did turn those lights out in the library when John's tried to murder me. It's not a lot of comfort.
Oh, well, you know how things are around this place.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, Mrs. Reynolds is back, and she's been very helpful in getting me reinstated.
It's definite.
It will be, and there'll be no one around to put a spoke in the wheel. No one who counts, that is. Will there?
Joan, you coming to the staff meeting?
Yeah, just on my way.
Mrs. Morris, I'd like to make a phone call to my husband. All right, I'll organise it.
I want to say, first of all, that it's good to be back. And that I'm very grateful to Colleen for the fine job she did while I was away. And naturally, having been back for 5 minutes, the department's dropped a king-sized problem in my lap. We are about to receive a celebrity. Camilla Wells is to be our guest for 2 weeks.
And how are we to treat her, Governor?
Same way we treat everyone else, presumably.
Not quite. She'll mix with the other women during normal recreation periods, but she won't be put on the work roster. In fact, we're going to make her stay here as informal and relaxed as possible.
Oh, that'll have a terrific effect on the other women.
Yes, well, Mrs. Davidson and the department have pointed out that Miss Wells has her own newspaper column and her own radio program. She has the opportunity to be very vocal about Wentworth when she gets out of here.
Yes, well, it's only a minor offence. Seems common sense to treat her accordingly.
There shouldn't be 2 sets of rules. It was her choice to ignore her fines and come to prison. Mind you, I suppose it'll supply her with very good mileage.
The department wants to make sure that Miss Wells gets a good impression of Wentworth, Colleen. In short, she's to be treated as VIP. And frankly, I think the less contact she has with the other women, the better for all of us.
Well, personally, I'm against the idea. But then it's your decision.
It's the department's decision. And as governor, I intend to carry out their instructions.
Wells and King?
Yep.
We were expecting you, Miss Wells, but so were the reporters at the gates, apparently.
Yes, we got quite a welcome, didn't we? They better not put my photo in the paper, if they know it's good for them. Come on, King.
Take your hands off me.
You should, you know. I think your jurisdiction ends once you've handed the prisoner over.
We'll take it from here, thank you, Constable.
You're welcome, Governor.
Stand on the line, King.
Just a moment. Don't we do this together? I'm not asking for special privileges.
The induction's being made in alphabetical order, Miss Wells. Your turn will come.
Your name is Meryl Shirley King, and you have been charged with possession of marijuana, correct?
Big deal.
Just answer yes or no, King. And you've been sentenced to 1 week's imprisonment at Wentworth Detention Centre, correct?
And I was given 2 weeks for refusing to pay parking fines. An amusing imbalance of justice.
Perhaps we could discuss that later.
Good. Yes, I have a few comments to make on the mode of transport to this place, too.
I'll see Miss Wells in my office after her induction, Miss Ferguson.
Now, King, stand up straight, please.
Not very imaginative.
Practical, though, and reasonably comfortable, according to the women.
Well, if it's all right by them, who am I to criticize? So, what's next?
You're to be put in our isolation section. You'll have access to the library. You can have a typewriter if you want one. And you're to be excluded from the normal work roster. Naturally, you'll eat and spend your recreation periods with the other women.
I broke the law, Mrs. Reynolds. I expect to be treated exactly the same as every other inmate.
You misunderstand me, Miss Wells. We're not just considering your comfort. We're considering the other inmates and the effect that your being here could have on them. They're not all fans, you know. Survival's the name of the game in prison, and even you could find yourself a little out of your depth.
Possibly. But it's only for 2 weeks. Mrs. Reynolds, if you or the department try to mislead me about the normal conditions in here, it'll be bad for Wentworth when I start broadcasting again.
Ask Miss Ferguson to step in, please. Allot Miss Wells a single dormitory and escort her there, please.
Certainly, Governor. This way, Miss Wells.
She's going to be trouble.
Oh, I don't know about that. Seem to be making things pretty easy for her.
A room all to myself.
I'm just following orders, Miss Wells.
I'm sure you're quite good at that.
Well, yes, I've had the right background. My father was a major in the army, and I was acting governor here for a short time.
How come?
Well, Mrs. Reynolds had to have surgery, and that required her to take some leave. The deputy had some personal problems, so the department decided I should take over temporarily.
Big responsibility.
Oh, yes. I enjoy that. And you do too, obviously. Well, I'm sure you'll find this quite helpful.
Book of Regulations. Sure, I'll find it fascinating reading. There's been quite a lot of problems in this place over the past few months.
Oh, yes, it happens in every prison. I'm sure things will run quite smoothly now that Mrs. Reynolds is back in the chair.
You admire her?
Oh, yes. She understands the balance between fair treatment and necessary discipline. The women respect that. So do the staff. Well, most of them. I certainly do.
But you still wouldn't mind stepping into her shoes?
Ambition is no crime. In your line of work, or in mine, Miss Wells. And I'm sure you'll be able to find the recreation area and the toilet facilities. No doubt the women will give you a favourable reception, but if you do have any problems, please let me know.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson. I think I'll be able to cope.
I think we should give it a go.
Oh, I'm not sure you've met...
Well, we don't need an introduction, Mr. Dobson. Well, you sure got a lot of fans around here for your radio show.
Well, we'll organise the Glee Club later.
Hello. Making me feel like a bit of a goldfish.
Oh, sorry. It's just that we're not used to having anyone famous around here, you know.
Look, this is very uncomfortable. If I'd known you were going to be like this, well, I'd have paid the damn fines instead of telling the judge to go screw himself.
Why do you give the people who ring in such a bad time?
Yeah, you don't pull your punches.
Well, I'd be pretty bloody boring if I did. That's what keeps them listening.
Hey, do you know Michael Parkinson?
Yes.
Oh, Bobby will be green-eyed. We've met you first. She always listens to you.
Well, they told me I'd be doing time with a bunch of murderers and pros, but damned if I can tell which is which.
We're not sure ourselves.
Oh, Senior Detective Stevens, isn't it?
That's right. I'd like a word with Rick Manning.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's off duty at the moment. I didn't think we'd see you back again, Senior, after your last visit.
Not really your problem, is it, Miss Ferguson? Then I guess old protective habits die hard.
Oh, I think Stevens can look after herself.
Does she need to?
The prisoner who attacked her has been transferred.
Good. I'm still officially her husband, so I'll be keeping a finger on the pulse. Tell Rick that I was asking after him.
Yes, of course, Senior.
Hey, get the fruit, eh? Must be a VIP amongst us.
What's it like generally?
Much.
Yeah, I suppose the Department of Nervous are going to print a few home truths when you get out of here.
Not too subtle, are they? Oh, I might as well enjoy it while they're laying it on.
Couldn't get your sentence extended a bit, could you?
You're Sonia Stevens. I've seen you around the work.
Sorry, can't place you.
Meryl King. I know your husband, Eddie.
Can we drop the subject? Eddie and I don't have anything in common anymore.
Just thought you'd be interested. Old Eddie's not the innocent he used to be.
Meaning?
On the take, like the rest of them.
Colleen, the department's just approved your recommendation for Stanley Dobson. I thought perhaps you might like to tell him.
The official word should come from the governor.
Oh, yes, but I've hardly had any chance to get to know him yet. And after all, you were the one who talked to Mrs. Davidson about it. They've approved the PA system, too. Of course, there'll be a bit of inconvenience while they're installing it, but we'll just have to live with that.
And is that something you want me to handle as well?
No, I'll be circulating an official memo.
Oh, Governor, I believe you wanted to see me.
Yes, the department's accepted the withdrawal of your resignation. Come in and have a chat about it.
That is good news. Thank you, Governor.
Bloody hell, eh? Well, you've managed to fool her, but not me.
Oh, that's a pity, Mrs. Powell. You are the deputy, and I'd like to think that I had your support too.
Save your play acting for Mrs. Reynolds. She's obviously more gullible than I am.
Hey, I've been thinking, now that we've got our VIP here, we could really call the shots, you know.
Yeah, we could at that. The sky's the limit. Yeah. Maybe we could get Mel Gibson stashed away Marcel for a couple of weeks.
Serious. Look, we could ask for longer tally time and more visitors and we'd be in like Flynn.
Maybe even get a few free extra fags, eh?
Yeah.
Now, hold it. You're not using me up, so don't get any ideas about it.
Well, who was it that said eat the good tucker while it's there?
That was their idea. This is different. This is a prison, not a luxury motel. And no way are you setting me up to turn it into a holiday camp.
Oh, you and all your big talk. We only want to make this dump bearable.
You're being fed and clothed and paid to work all at the state's expense. Now, if you don't like it, you shouldn't have broken the rules in the first place.
Who do you think you are? Stick your lectures, lady. We don't need that kind of crap around here.
Would you?
Would you?